telling all those lies about the good thing that we can have if we close our eyes. Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. I left you far behind, the ruins of the life that you had in mind. And though you still can't see, I know your mind's made up, you're gonna cause more misery. Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. Although your mind's opaque, try thinking more if just for your own sake. The future still looks good, and you've got time to rectify all the things that you should. Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you.
Hey folks, guitar lesson for Think for Yourself by the Beatles off Rubber Soul, of course written by the great George Harrison. I mean, to me this is just a 10 out of 10 Beatle classic perfection song, lyrics, harmonies, musicianship, production, everything, Paul's fuzz bass, it's just perfect. So let's get into this. Now, I'm trying to adapt all these different parts to my one arrangement, so, you know, I've taken some liberties with this. I've tried to combine pieces, obviously add some of the bass part into the acoustic guitar, and, you know, I don't even think there's an acoustic guitar. I think George and John are both playing electrics on this. So, you know, it's just my arrangement. Hopefully you can adapt this to your style and play it your way. Again, none of these lessons are intended to duplicate the Beatles. I would not dare to try to do that. But just have fun with this. Now, you can play this, so I am playing in the original key of Rubber Soul. You can play along to the record. The chords I give you, you know, certainly are a basis to develop your own style on this one. So it's a great track. Let's get into it. The guitar's in standard tuning. There's no capo. I'm going to start with a G7. I'm going to start with a bar chord. Of course, you could voice this. You could play an open G7, whatever you like. I'm going to play a G7. I'm going to play a full G7 bar chord. I'm going to add my pinky on the 6th fret of the 2nd string, so they're kind of full. And on the intro, I'm just going to play the G bass note. And then I'm going to walk up to the G sharp, so on the 3rd fret to the 4th, and then I'll play the open A. And it's going to go into an A minor chord, which starts the verses. So again, on the intro, it's going to be a G7. And then you want that open A, or however you want to play it, but I like that A ringing out. So then you're in the A minor. So here's the verses. A minor to a D minor. If you want that little bass run, pretty easy. It's just a D minor, and I'm just going to play it D, open 4, and then a C, the 3rd on the 5th fret, an open A, open 5, and then the 1 on the 5th fret, a B flat. So again, D, C, A, B flat, and then I'm playing a B flat, takes you right into a B flat bar chord, to a C, back to G7, so that same G7, and then you can do the same walk up, G7, G sharp to the A minor, and same thing, A minor to D minor, B flat to a C, to G. This time I'm just going to play a regular G. You can play a G7, but I'm just going to play a G here to an A minor, and that's the verse. That's everything. And now the only other part of the song, the do what you want to do, is a C7. So it's do what you want to do to a G7th. Go where you're going to. Think for yourself. I'm going to play an E flat, playing a barred on the 6th fret. You could call it a D sharp, I guess. I'm going to call it an E flat. And then I'm going to go to a D7th, barred on the 5th fret, back to G7. And then you got the little walk up. A minor, I'll do it one more time. D minor, B flat, C, G7, and then a little walk up. A minor, D minor, B flat, C, now G, A minor. Now we'll do the outro, the ending. So C7, do, G7th, go where you're going to. E flat, think for yourself, cause D7, I won't be there with you. G7, one more time, here's the outro. C7, do, to G7, go where you're going to an E flat, well, cause D7, be there with you. This time go to a C7th, this is the outro, see them? To a G7, one more time, E flat, D7, C7, and that's just on the G7. And I kind of end it that way. So that's it, folks. That is my arrangement for Think for Yourself. To me, an absolute Beatles classic off Rubber Soul. Of course, everything's classic on Rubber Soul. So, it's not saying much. It's just another one of those great Beatle tracks. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody stay safe, healthy. I'll see you soon.